In this video I'm going to show you how to add a HMI tag and secure it so that we can utilize that tag with an object that you would like to secure in your project. So do a right click on the tags link directly on the HMI tags folder in your project tree. We'll go ahead and open up this window, and the first thing that we need to do is create a folder to keep ourselves organized so we can put all our HMI tags in a specific folder as we organize our project. What's a little bit different about this particular window is there's no menu up at the top to interact with the features of the window. And in fact, if we want to create a new folder, we have to go up to the menu at the top of the screen, select new folder. Okay, I'm going to call it push buttons, since it's push buttons that we're going to add security to in our project. Click OK, so you notice the folder shows up, and also under the tag name we see push buttons before the backslash, which tells us any tag name we enter here will be set up and saved in the push buttons folder. So I'm going to call this packaging start PB. Notice I'm using underscores. You cannot use spaces in a tag name. Okay, we'll change the type of HMI tag to digital since it's a on-off start PB, of course. Okay, so we're going to select security code B, for example, and then we'll put in a description that's a little longer than the tag name to give us a little more information here. Okay, so with the description complete, what we need to now do is connect this HMI tag to a controller tag in your CLX controller. So for data source, we're going to leave it as device, and we'll go to address and click on the ellipses. You'll notice here I've already drilled through my packaging area into my primary CLX shortcut, and in my online folder I have the auto start PB that will activate my packaging area in my primary CLX. So with that highlighted, I'll say OK, and you notice of course the address is populated here. We'll simply say accept, and the HMI tag has now been added, and we have security of course set up for that specific HMI tag. Next thing we need to do is apply that HMI tag to the push button that is going to have security now attached to it. So I'll close this window. I'm going to open up my Area 1 screen. Okay, and Start Packaging push button is down the bottom left-hand corner here. So if I double-click, the original connection for this particular push button, of course, was the Auto Start PB in my primary CLX, but we need to change that now to the HMI tag because we've embedded security into it. So if I scroll down here, okay, down to find the push button folder that I originally created, as I mentioned in the HMI tag window. I'm going to go into that push button folder, and sure enough, here is our packaging start PB HMI tag. So I'll click OK, and click OK, and save the screen. So we've now set up an HMI tag with security and applied that HMI tag to the start push button, and of course only users that have the applicable security code B will be able to write to this particular tag when they click on the Start Push button from the client application. Thank you.